guys, welcome to my channel Fundamentals of Physics. We are discussing the NEET 2020 paper question by question, and this is another short video of the question of NEET 2020. The phase difference between displacement and acceleration of an SHM. So SHM is the topic of 11th standard. So the question is like the phase difference between displacement and acceleration. So for SHM, the equation for displacement is x is a sine omega t. This is the equation for displacement in SHM. The condition for SHM, the force should be proportional to the displacement and in the opposite direction. This is the condition to satisfy that the body is performing SHM. But the equation for displacement is x is a sine omega t, and the maximum possible value of displacement is a, amplitude. It's also called as the amplitude. Now we differentiate to find the velocity. It is d by dt of x. So we differentiate this equation. A is constant. So for sine omega t, the differentiation will give cos omega t, and for omega t, it is omega because it is with respect to time. So a omega cos omega t. Acceleration is going to be d by dt of v. So how do you write v? It is d by dt of a omega cos omega t. So again a omega is constant. So differentiation of cos will give minus sine omega t, and differentiation of omega t will give omega. So it is minus a omega square sine omega t. Now if you look at the equations, x is a sine omega t. Acceleration is minus a omega square sine omega t. You can say simply that there is no phase difference, but actually due to this minus sign, there is a phase difference. So let me just draw the curves. This is a plus sine curve. This is a plus sine curve. So a sine omega t. It starts from 0. And this is going to be the minus sine curve. So by seeing these two curves, we can tell that this is not in phase. They both are out of phase. So how can I modify this? I am taking this minus to the sine part of it. It is a omega square. I am taking this minus to the sine part of it. Omega t plus pi. This is how I am modifying the equation. How can I do it? So let us solve it. So equation is a omega square sine omega t plus pi, or sine pi plus omega t. All of you know this, all silver tea cups. So I have this equation, and the equation is pi plus omega t. So it is 0 pi by 2 pi. So this is going to be 3 pi by 2. Again, this is going to be 2 pi. But here we are dealing with only till pi. So it is 0 pi by 2 pi. So when we are doing with respect to the 0 pi by 0 pi line. So this is the 0 pi line, which I'm going to mark in red. This is the 0 pi line. The equation does not change. Sine will remain as sine, and the cos will remain as cos. When I'm doing with the 0 pi line, equation does not change. Sine will remain as sine, and cos will remain as cos. Since here it is pi plus omega t, I'm dealing with the 0 pi line. It is either going to go like this, pi minus, or pi plus. So it is going to go like this. So I'm not dealing with the change of equation. So sine is going to remain as sine. It is pi plus omega t. Pi plus omega t comes in the third quadrant, which is the tan positive quadrant. Pi plus omega t comes in the third quadrant, which is the tan positive quadrant. If tan is positive, sine is negative. So pi plus omega t can also be written as minus sine omega t. And a omega square as usual. So it is a omega square minus sine omega t, or minus a omega square sine omega t. So it is minus a omega square sine omega t. So we have got this equation. So this is the correct modification. Now if you see the phase difference, you can see a phase difference of pi, because this is a sine omega t plus 0, and this is a omega square sine omega t plus pi. So there is a phase difference of pi. Or with this equation, with this graph, you can simply tell this starts with 0 and goes in the positive y direction, and this starts in 0 and goes in negative y direction. So obviously there is going to be a phase difference of pi. So for more videos, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.